When a kid from Zuite thinks, what are the odds that Siya Kolisi would be one of 3 kids, the kid that was supposed to be left behind of those 3 kids, but that was added, thankfully, because his bursary was sponsored by a billionaire in the United States who never met him. You know what I mean? And then he gets into that spot, and then out of those 3 kids that he got the spot in, he ends up being the fastest developing player and ends up being the only one of them that becomes a Springbok. The odds are so against. You've got easier chances of winning the lottery than to become Siya Kolisi. That's the fact of the matter. You've got a 1 in 14 million chance of winning the lottery. There's a lot less chance of you becoming, the first black Springbok captain. You know what I mean? The lottery, you play it, once a week? We've been reunified. We've been playing rugby since 1993, 1994? And it took up until
30 years later. 20-something years later.
To have a black captain.
Yeah.
That's how long it took. You know what I mean? That's a long journey. That's how unlikely it is to be the next Siya Kolisi. So how can his story be an inspiration to anyone when it's so unlikely? We need to bring that story closer to home.